Hey YouTube, long time no see, what y'all doing? Hey, let's talk. I've been observing the fuckery in the sector, okay, for a minute, and I see something yesterday that to this moment is still not sitting right with my spirit, and I gotta say something. Because I'm just not gonna be able to focus on that. No, so I'm supposed to be doing it. I gotta go to sales club, shit like that. Okay, so yesterday I'm doing my nails like 5-6 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm in my bedroom, and I was listening to somebody's video. That video went out, and then another video came on. Well, the video that came on was a live stream from the Rainbow Rev. Now, I know about the Rainbow Rev from the Umar Jackson video when he was saying he was in their ass. And I just want to acknowledge, sir, even though I don't follow you, I want to acknowledge that some of the things that have happened to you online is terrible. Like, I really do not support that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, people be doxing this man. They done trying to get this man fired and found false charges. Like, that's not what it is. Now, if you're really out here hurting people, then, you know, that's another thing. But I don't believe that man, you know, is doing, like, 75% of the stuff that people say he doing. And everybody has strange hobbies and stuff like that. So I'm digressing on that. But I just wanted to acknowledge, Mr. Rainbow, sir, that, you know, some of the things that have happened to you, I'm sorry, you know, but I did not partake in the festivities. Anyway, a lot of people don't like you. Now, I normally didn't follow you, but the last couple of days I have. Now, I was in that chat in ladies' night the other night. And I see what went down between you and defrauded charlatans in real time, because I was participating. Like, go back and look, y'all. Go back and look. I was participating. I support. Let me see your transcript. So even if I'm not commenting, I am listening from the bushes. But I was active that night at ladies' night because I was getting drunk. I listen, and you know what I'm saying. I kiki and I comment if I want to comment on something. But yeah, I'm in ladies' night, and I seen the interactions that was going on between him and defraud and charlatans. If I'm saying your name wrong, I'm sorry. So then, like, the next day, he did a video about let me see your transcript, because she took his wrench or whatever. But so you told her to take your wrench in her defense, right? Now, I just be feeling so bad for let me see your transcript, because she's so sweet. Like, she's so sweet. But, you know, I have a cousin who is like you, let me see a transcript, and I just love her, like, with all my heart. But she do not give up on people, and it take a lot for her to see the bad in people. I have told her before that, you know, she was fucking with some people who didn't have her best interests at heart, and it took her like 3 years to realize that I was right, you know. But anyway, you know, but she's just so sweet. Like, she let me see a transcript, only see the good, you know. And that's just the nature of the person that she is. She's just a good, all-around good person. So I'm not, you know, trying to drag you in that like that. I think you're such a sweet lady. But it definitely was some back and forth between them two. And Mr. Rainbow, sir, you didn't have to call her ugly, like, on the inside and the outside. You didn't have to do that, sir. Because y'all been riding, if I'm not mistaken, with anti-Afro Spaghetti for some years at this point. But now, all of a sudden, let me see a transcript, it's not doing anything to help the effort anymore. So they try to kick her ass out the AFW, while the good guys in half of the YouTube sector is trying to get her to take over the anti-fraud warriors. And let me see a transcript, don't want no parts of that, okay? She don't want no parts of that. So yeah, it's a sticky situation, and I've been watching for the bushes. You know, and I've been, you know, doing other things, but, you know, I've been here for the bullshit all of it, all pandemic, okay, all pandemic. I was in the sector before the pandemic even started, but when the pandemic happened, like, a lot of shit unfolded really fast. Like, it was just boom, boom, boom. It was always something in the sector. It's always something. So I know about what happened in her chat the other night, Rainbow Rev. I don't feel no way, you know, whatever. That's you, whatever. Okay. So he did, it was a live stream yesterday, right? Yeah. It was a couple people in the chat. Anti-Afro Swagalis was in the chat. Nappy Yankee was in the chat. And this is what I want to talk about. Let me get to the point of the video. Okay, first of all, he blocked SlanderGod. I like you, Slander. I love your channel. I'm in your comment section. Okay. All right. So he blocked SlanderGod immediately. Like, immediately. SlanderGod came through and he was like, out. So if I'm not mistaken, I might be mistaken, Nappy Yankee enters the chat at about 18 to 20 minutes, something like that, because I was doing my nails, so I kept trying to tap the screen while I was waiting for the acrylic to dry, you know, so I could move on to the next nail. So I believe Nappy Yankee got a total of 2 comments before he was blocked. Okay, now he didn't get blocked until like the 30-minute mark or whatever, but he asked the question. And I don't remember what the question was, but he asked something, you know, to anti-Afro-Svengali or somebody else, something like that. And honey, Mr. Rainbow told him good day. He said good day. I was like, okay, so I feel okay. Now, Nappy Yankee don't hurt a soul. You know what I'm saying? Like, the man puts out good content. He is not for, he is not against, he just comments on it. You know, that's his position. That has always been his position. He not no AFW, he not no Umarian, he is Nappy Yankee. He just report the facts, and then he, you know, uploads, or he live streams and records, and then the live stream goes up when he's done. But I followed him for a while now, like, no, wow, over here. So I don't know, Mr. Rainbow, why you had to block him? Like, I don't feel like that was necessary. And then I seen some other stuff going on. Like, for instance, let me ask you this, Mr. Rainbow, sir. So, I noticed that you try not to use people's names, right? Now, and I know how anti-Afro-Svengali operate because I watch her content. And she gives certain nicknames, and she tells you if you leave these people's name down in the comments, she's gonna delete those comments. So he is definitely operating in some of her operations too, if that makes sense. I don't know, they operate a lot, like, you know what I'm saying. Now, a lot of people been saying for a long time that, you know, anti-Afro-Svengalis got these niggas in a whole headlock, and she ain't never met these niggas, right? And I was just like, okay, right. But I did notice that you did that, and you slipped up a few times because you said your real name, and then you was like, oops, you know, you said something like oops, or my bad, or something like that, and then you was like, you know, Dipsy, you know, whatever. And then I noticed that when, like, why when you talk about, let me see your transcript, you just keep saying she, like, we know who you're talking about. Why you just don't say her name? I mean, why y'all just, like, we know who you're talking about, sorry. Why you just can't say her name? You know, it's always her, this person, that creator. Okay, and then you said you wasn't a content creator. I mean, I just want to let you know, sir, like, we're not stupid. Like, if you upload videos, you know, you get an email, and they, every month, YouTube sends you an email, tell you about, you know, your growth, your statistics, and, you know, and they call you a content creator. Okay, that is a term that is seen all over YouTube, especially if you're doing on the analytical side, especially if you is a content creator and you upload it, okay, because you create content. So yes, you are. Yes, you are. Okay. And then I seen somebody in the chat was like, I thought that you had went underground, and you said, yeah, you had to rinse and repeat, like the rinse and repeat. And I'm thinking in my head, what the fuck is the rinse and repeat? And then I'm like, okay, so now I'm thinking I'm like, okay, well, maybe, you know, he's had channels up, and, you know, people get other people's channels taken down all the time. Like, that's something that happens a lot. And then, okay, so then he said Shocking Rane, but then he switched it and said, you know, Shawshank or whatever. So he's operating in the anti-Afro-Svengali rules. Okay, I see that. Okay, but you didn't have to block Nappy Yankee. Why did you do that? He wasn't trolling you. He wasn't being aggressive. Like, the man just came through point blank period and asked a question, and you was like, nope, get out. Now, it's your channel. You could block whoever you want. I understand that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, damn, you got to block Nappy Yankee. And ain't nobody saying shit. Everybody acting like they didn't see it. Now, when I went back to find the video did only have like 80-something views. Okay, ooh, and the way you shaded, let me see your transcript. What you said in your video, what you said was that, you know, that person, because you won't say her name, even though we know. And wouldn't it just be easier? But anyway, you was like, that person who did the whole 2-hour live stream and let people drag me, that was her best video, you know, in like a month. And that's not true. She got videos that was over a couple hundred views. I was, you know, and I was gonna be slick and say something slick to you, but you already said that you rinse and repeat. So this is a new channel for you. So undoubtedly you've been making content for a while now, because you said you first started on commented on Umar Tesla in like 2017. So, you know, but basically you said that it was her highest viewed video, you know, in a month, and I felt like that was a little bit shady. Like she had some other stuff, and she consistently puts out content, but then I didn't like the way where you was like, you know, you didn't really listen to the history lessons and stuff like that, because yes you did, because you used to be in the chat, so stop playing. And so then let's talk about how you said that a month ago you and her got into it and you hadn't even been fooling with her. So if you hadn't even been fooling with her because you said that some slick shit went on behind the scenes, and that y'all was emailing, and that you thought she was being a weirdo when she was reposting your videos, like, let me see a transcript repost a lot of people's videos, and I don't see why that would be a problem. I mean, you know, but you said you stopped fucking with her like a month ago, but then you was in the chat. I was in the chat before you was in the chat. Sorry, before you popped in. I don't know if you was in the bushes, but I had my reminder said I was already pre-gaming. I knew she was coming on, so I had already pre-game, and what I was doing for the day was done. What I was doing for the day was done. I was done writing scripts for sex toys. So I was like, fuck it, let me get fucked up, okay? Because I had some other toys that I needed to you know what I'm saying, try. And so I was like, I'm gonna get drunk, and then, you know, me and my husband go test toys for the rest of the night. You said that y'all had got into it and y'all would email it back and forth if she was doing weirdo shit, like reposting your videos or whatever, and that you haven't been messing with her lately. Then why the fuck was you in the chat, sir, Mr. Rainbow? Because you're a moderator. Like, you was watching from the bushes, and then you entered, like, you know, you spoke, and, you know, you moderated for a good minute. Like, you moderated for a minute, and everything was cool. Everything was cool. So I'm just trying to figure out, if you stopped fucking with her, why was you moderating for her a few days ago like this? Okay, because if you wouldn't have been in there moderating for her ass, none of this shit would have happened. If you would have kept your dusty ass where you at, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to call you dusty, my bad. That's just something that I do. Okay, but if you would have kept your ass over there minding your business like you claimed that you was doing, and you never would have showed your face in the chat, none of that would have happened. So I don't know why you trying to put it off like she on some weirdo shit, but you came up in her chat, you know what I'm saying? I'm already for her chat after you said you ain't fuck with her in a month. So I don't understand that part. Whatever, you know. And ain't nobody sent me. Don't be in nobody video saying who sent you. I sent me. This is just questions that I had, because in my head I was like, okay. It wasn't a lot of people in the chat. It was some people in the chat, but I know it's always people in the bushes, because I'm one of them people. Listen, I admit it. I freely admit it. Some of y'all, I be in the bushes and I don't comment on the motherfucking thing. I don't say shit. I don't speak to the chat or nothing. Okay? Only certain chats. I enter, I speak, you know, and you know, if I see some shit, you know, or I interact, whatever, but not all of y'all. I comment in y'all chat, because y'all are savages. Like, y'all are some straight savages, and I just can't imagine letting y'all live in my head rent free, and, you know, like, as much as other people live in other people's head in this sector rent free. Like, I just can't imagine. So I just don't even interact with y'all motherfuckers, because I know y'all ain't got nobody sense. Y'all ain't got nothing but time. Y'all ain't got nothing but time and keyboard fingers. Okay, so ain't nobody say that. And now, when he blocked Nappy Yankee, he said he probably gonna get some blowback from this, right? In my head, I'm like, ain't nobody saying nothing about this. So y'all don't support Nappy Yankee enough to be like, damn, the Rainbow Rev, you really ain't have to block him for asking a legitimate ass question. You know, he didn't come into your chat being rude to you or anything. He said he ain't even fucking with nobody from the other side. He said, fuck the other side, you know, they jealous. That's what he said. Fuck the other side, they jealous. He didn't say that, but that's what I heard. That's basically what he's saying to me. That's what I heard. I don't know. I just thought it was strange that ain't nobody saying nothing about it, because I was in a lot of chats yesterday, and Nappy Yankee was in a lot of those chats too, and it was eating away at me. And my husband kept saying, "Why you keep going?" And I was like, because it ain't sitting well. And he was like, look, I don't give a fuck about none of that toxic shit that you got going on in the YouTube streets. Keep that shit. So I was like, damn, I got to say something to somebody. And my sister, she don't follow it like that. You know, she got way too many kids. And so I just was like, dang, ain't no. I was like, let me sit around and see if anybody gonna say anything about the Rainbow, blocking SlanderGod and Nappy Yankee in the live chat. And I'm just like, wow. Boy, the operation is strange. And Country's Energy, get out while I'm baby. Get that one up, baby man. Don't nobody love you that much to give you a little offer of $820. Get that one up, baby man. Okay, get that one up, baby man. Lord have mercy, Jesus. Oh, God, somebody know, honey. Oh, it's just so much that people can comment on in the sector. This is just continuous content. Like, some of y'all really are putting out good content. SlanderGod, don't get discouraged. You know what I'm saying? Nappy Yankee, I don't know why he blocked you. That was a legitimate ass question. Sorry, I got text messages. That was a legitimate question that you asked. And that's all I'm saying. Now, I don't want to smoke with none of you people. But I'm just wondering, because the Rainbow Rev said verbatim, oh, I'm going to have some blowback because I blocked Nappy Yankee. And I ain't seen nobody say a motherfucking thing. Like, y'all ain't go acknowledge that shit. Okay? And Carrie. Okay? I don't know what you did to anti-Avril speak all this, but she hates you as much as she hates who wear dressing, bitch. Girl, okay, you in no time you gonna have 1,000 videos on her channel about you. Girl, in no time, Lord have mercy. They don't like you, girl. They don't like you at all, okay? I like you, whatever, okay? I support everybody. I'm here for the fuckery. Sometimes people take it too far, because the other night, honey, listen, I was on, so I don't even know whose live stream I was on. I think it was like Sector Radio or something like that. And shit got kind of real. Like, somebody was telling somebody else to pull up, and he got the pistol in the dude. It's like, you know, I got up out of my bed and walked down 2 flights of steps to, you know what I'm saying? Are you back for this nigga? And I was just thinking, I know y'all not really out here taking penitentiary chances for YouTube beef. I hope not. You know what I'm saying? Please don't be out here taking penitentiary chances for YouTube streets, the Umar Justice Sector. Like, come on, y'all. Aren't we all grown here? We can't have a little fun online. Why so serious? So yeah, y'all don't be out here running up on people. Like, I don't have no interest in running up on nobody in real life and harming or putting them in any type of danger. I will defend my life to the fullest. I live in an open carry state. I have a permit. Okay, you should legally own and operate firearms. If you're in the house with children, you need to have a gun safe and gun locks and all of that good stuff. But y'all are really online threatening to pull up on each other over what? I don't even know what it's over, because I can't remember, because it just be so much going on. If I listen, and sometimes I miss some shit. If I miss some shit, oh my God, it'll take me a whole week to catch up. I be in the chat answering all kind of questions. People be so frustrated, like, bitch, go back and watch it. That's literally what people say, bitch, go back and watch it. And it's like, damn, I ain't even realized that I don't even follow half of the people who be making some of the content. Like, so half of the people who be mixed up in the beefs, I don't follow them. I know about D. Darrell because I watch O'Shea Do Jackson. That's how I know about D. Darrell. I did not know me to have problems with him. But that's who they call Dempsey Dumpster or something like that. I said, damn, wait a minute. I ain't know. So it's a lot going on that I clearly am not aware of, even though I have been in the sector for a while. I don't get to catch everybody stream, everybody live. People take that shit down. Then I ended up in a live chat last night, and the Smoke guy and some other people. I was like, damn, man, because he gives me PTSD. He gives me like flashbacks of when I was young. You know what I'm saying? And the abusive shit that I have witnessed in my life. Like, he really do make me have flashbacks. Like the way he be yelling and shit. So I can't take that. I can't take nobody yelling at me like that. You know, because he be yelling and smoking and yelling and coughing and everything, and staring up to the camera. But yeah, so I was like, what the fuck am I doing over here? Like, that's when I was just like, all right, let me put the phone down. Let me just put the phone down and finish what else I'm supposed to be doing, because I actually didn't even go to sleep till like 4:30. I was up mad late. I was up real late, but I was like, damn, ain't nobody gonna say nothing about the Rainbow Rev blocking SlanderGod and Nappy Yankee. They wasn't over there trolling you, sir. And I do believe what other people say, that you the reason why you act like that now is because of stuff that happened to you in the past, and you wasn't able to deal with those people accordingly. So now anybody who even attempts to try to come fuck with you, you be like, fuck that, out. I respect it, but I'm just saying, I don't think he deserved to be kicked out of your live stream. But I understand that it's your live stream and it's your platform and it's your page. You have control of what's going on over there. But I just want to state for the record that I don't think that what he said, the question that he asked, warranted him getting blocked. Okay, so y'all have a good day, people in the sector. I look forward to being in y'all chats at some point tonight. I gotta go to Sam's Club though. Okay, because I need fruit roll-ups for an experiment for research purposes. Y'all have a good day. Stay dangerous out here.